he was known for back in Season 5, coming into LPL in Season 6. It's something we've seen him pull out a few times so far, but we've already hit on the complexities of top esports comp.
And further to your point, look at the CS discrepancy already. I mean, Flandre's level 5. Qingtian needs to catch the wave, but Jeje's here. They're going to sandwich, face breaker, burn him down. Electro Harpoons flash into it. Down he goes. EDG with the persistent first blood.
Yeah, just great play overall, knowing after that came out, but Mako going for the all-in.
Is JackeyLove in trouble? Ignite on the return, Gravitum as well. Mako has to flash away. He's healing up thanks to the pot, but Viper has Summoner choice as well, but no mana. Unfortunately, not able to follow up on JackeyLove, and even Bot is starting to heat up as Death Sentence. Kiting for Viper, but he does nothing.
Flandre's level 6 right now, does have the Showstopper available.
And he's got Haymaker still, I believe. Uses it right on the mini wave, clears it away. Qingtian with the Q though, Sonic Wave, Moonfall.
Oh.
That's revenge, it works out as Carter hits 6 on the rest of the wave. So again, we do the do-si-do. And Jeje sitting on a ward, he has Equalizer here, it's going to lay down. Facebreaker does nothing though, but Qingtian is not tanky this time. Jeje with the sidestep means that he can do some more damage, but he overheats. That's important. Qingtian survives. While on the bottom lane, JackeyLove's got some shurikens to throw away onto Mako, who tries to pop him away. That's a good choice, but it's 1 for 1. The snipe down from Viper, the snipe from Karsa to get equal kills.
Out from Viper to pick that one up, but I want to look back towards the top side because guess what? Jeje's already making his way back over. But
whoa, that's not good. And now Karsa's just going to get hit. I'm not sure, Lyric, but that was...
You know...
That was something.
You know, when I said let's look back up towards topside, I assumed nothing was going to happen here because with the state of TES's health bars, realistically, I don't see any way that you were going to be able to pull that dive off. And this is what EDG were setting up for that I was talking about, looking to punish Qingtian once again. No Equalizer on Jeje, but you do have the Showstopper for Flandre.
Like the game could keep ramping up as looking towards the top side. Bit of a trade here. Karsa's coming in as well. Showstopper back on in. The kick from Qingtian sets up for success as the Moonfall and the TPs I talked about, Lyric. Here we go. Scouts in first. Knight quickly behind him. Karsa gets burnt down though, but against the wall. Sonic Wave even connecting. Scout has to go back to Distortion, but Knight is getting low. Jeje flushes away. The Heartbreaker. The reset, Electro Harpoons to slow down a Scout. Will have Distortion, but he has Flash too. Burns it over the wall. Knight still following up. Scout lucky to get away. And we have more shenanigans in the top side for a 2-for-1 trade.
In that brush when we came up towards that top side play the last time.
True, and the play didn't pan out as well. As Carter comes in and he's flashing. Moonfall onto Viper. His flash not available. What good timers from Top Esports to know that Viper was a dead man. Dragons, but this game's going to be a little bit different as Knight's going for the dive here. Have to pause on that one. And Karsa as well. This should be easy, but Showstopper to get out. Flandre flashes back under the Haymaker. The kick as well onto Qingtian. The aggro is actually on Karsa. And a little bit late here for Jeje. He has the Equalizer to slow them down 1 versus 3 with the Proto Belt. Qingtian will survive, and that's how you stop the Herald play. People like Knight on the other side on his LeBlanc. I'll never forget the mid-season showdown. I think we called ours the mid-season championship because LPL's better than LPS. Excuse me, Qingtian. Maybe just going to get dope over the Sonic Wave, in fact. And that's what I get for bagging out the LCS. Stutter and you miss it. And EDG just take down Qingtian in a flash.
Hopefully break that one down and have more pockets of the map opened up. We have fights everywhere.
Viper's just going to die here. There's the Moonfall coming through. Luna Rush as well. And Mako, he's the only one who'll survive. Well, Qingtian, we didn't need to see it on camera. We knew he was dead. Top Esports will get a turret with it as well, so an extra little package.
Look for those plays, and we don't need to explain that one.
I mean, Scout has to play a little bit cheeky back. Qingtian's going to get that. We missed that one, folks, but Karsa, again, so much damage. You talked about the itemization before. And with that pick, I mean, they have an Aphelios with Crescendum and Severum. Baron is going to melt.
That's the thing, right? The 2 highest DPS guns you can have. At the very least, they can look for the turn. They have good turn potential, and they have a great flank angle.
Chains of Corruption. Sonya's, though, over the back. Moonlight Vigil hits everyone. The Moonfall! Karsa's right into the thick of it. EDG get taken alive. Another good death sentence from Chor as he'll play the hell with the skin and bone off of Edward Gaming. Top Esports don't care. They'll take the fight any day.
Super clean coming out from Top Esports. Like you said, Karsa's ultimate was clutch, but Qingtian as well, finding the kick onto Viper, actually kicked Viper into the Moonfall. It's going to give over this Baron unless Scout can have something to say about it.
Well, they're low, and Jackie Love has moved away from the favorable Severum here, so...
No, it hasn't. I like top esports as well, right? They notice what guns they have. That's when they start making their way towards that Baron. They notice no one on EDG.
Oh! It does it again!
That was so clean!
You don't even need the Moonfall, Lyric. Forget it, it's over, it's done. Viper's dead. And now you have to 5 versus 4.
And now they're going to bait the Baron right there. They're going to pull EDG. EDG need to look for this. They do have a ton of AoE. The equalizer is back up. When top esports are put together in the pit like that, you're going to have a good opportunity to chunk members low.
They're going to continue though. Box laid down. Castle looking for the crazy strike, but Knight comes on in. Red hot as Flandre. You talked about taking the divers out of the fight, but he hasn't done his job. Top esports are still following up. Qingtian once again with another Sonic Wave, but Mako's HP bar low. Flandre burnt his flash. They can re-engage the Baron and start again.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of key abilities used on the side of EDG. You still have Scout who can use Distortion in trying to put some damage down, but there's a lot of CC.
And the hook, it's on the Scout. Draw steps up again. Top esports, Lyric, that Baron now absolutely guaranteed. And you know what? I said at the start, EDG, they haven't dropped a game since BLG.
The map, but they both have TP available. Scout doing a nice chunk of damage to Draw, but when you have an Aphelios, Baron is so easy to burn. They can keep going with this one. It's actually just giving Knight and Qingtian an angle to get on Viper.
Teleport cast in the back line, he doesn't care. He's so far ahead, he almost just destroyed Viper with a Moonfall. Flashes into the back line, he gets both of them with the passive. Cleans them, cut them in half. Knight on the back as well. Will destroy Mako as EDG can all but fail in their attempts to bring the game back.
And for top esports, right, they can just look for the end. They have a wave in mid. Scout right now is being the one to try to clear it, it looks like. Maybe just going for the escape.
Well, can he do it? Because Gravity's there. Death sentence so close. The box, the flash from Jackie Love. That was the clone. Scout will still live, but look, waves going in.
20 seconds.
It might not be the end of the game though, Lyric, because Jackie Love's not there to push the turret even faster.
And that's the thing, right? It looks, they have pings going for it. They want to look for the play, but Viper's up in 15 seconds. JJ and Mako are going to be up sooner than that. This definitely won't be an end for the side of TS. That's what they were hoping for. That's what pings were coming out to do. Still, at least going to pick up one inhibitor. They want to be ambitious. They want to get both.
All right, well, they've done it. Scout on the wing, though. You can see the setup. Mako's moving in. Joel was backing. He's burning down. The equalizer will finish him off. As Mako now, next target's going to be onto Qingtian. They're not slowed down. They're progressing forward as Knight. Who cares? He's onto Viper in the back line. Call an ambulance, but not for me.
And Knight has just been so exceptional. This split might be caught out, though.
Let's
Should
see
go down.
On the Scout, there's a TP. They want to bring their brother back in. G8 is now burnt away. Qingtian, bring it on. Jackie Love as well. He has Infernum too. Sitting right in the middle. Mako's targeting, but Jet is not on him for now. Severum healing. Bloodthirster as well. He's going to go down, though. Top esports lose Knight as well, but Cartha again. The moon will fall with this jungler 9, 3, and 8. The Rabadon's death cap as well. Give him the triple, as now he might be able to end.
An exceptional performance coming out from Karsa. They do have supers in the base, but Scout is up. Scout gonna look to clear this. I'm not sure if TS can look for the end.
I think Scout can die here. Goes golden. Qingtian got him with the kick in the face as well. And that's gonna be it. Look at the death timers. Viper's up in a second. He will do quite a bit of burst. Caster walks away, but it's 1 versus 2. Never mind. Viper can do this. The last base defense, and Caster has to run for his life.
And I mean, oh my God.
He might get him. The
Viper
poke down.
For it.
Kites it away. He sidesteps so nicely, still looking for the follow-up. Viper! He nails him down, and the game will go on.
Hold down.
But Lyric, I see a minion wave building up in the top side. I want to know if they have teleport. Get the Karsa thing away for the time being. Moonlight Vigil into the Baron. It's secured by EDG. Knight has TP. But he's on the back of the pit anyway, trying to run it back. Baron back, Jackie Love not going to stop them. He doesn't have ulti, but the range not there, and they're out. Knight's only going to be able to find Jer here. It'll be decent, but the Baron will help them defend as he tries to buy time.
I actually think this shouldn't help them, right? EDG, TS, I expect.
Inhibitor in front of them as well, but the Nexus already has 2 inhibitors down, so it is available. As Qingtian gets the Sonic Wave, they want to end it. Knight in the mid lane as well. Inhibitor will be the consolation prize as Karsa does it again, but he's set packing into 2 tanky members. That's not the damage you want. Qingtian into the back line on top of Viper, but Lyric, top esports, the AD carry's not dead here. Casa into the back, Knight as well, Jackulov. They kill Flandre, but Scout's starting to burn down. Into Viper, Qingtian's done it as a TP on top of the ward. Once more, it's the back here from Knight. They will get the Nexus at the end of the day, but that game number 1 I told you was going to be a banger, and a banger it was.
And I'll